Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming to you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for you guys today. And man, oh man, did the YCS cause a ton of buyouts. So if you love buyouts, you're going to love this market watch. And what better way to show it than smashing that like button? If you're not subscribed, hopefully today's day to earn your subscription. If we get 100 likes, that'd be great. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And thank you to all my YouTube channel members. And we're just going to hop right into it. You guys know I always like to do that. Now, Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Now, what this card does, I'm going to tell you very quickly. When it is special summoned, you cannot special summon any monsters for the rest of the turn except Gimmick Puppet monsters. Alright, that's all you really need to know about this. Branded have a way to put this on your board during your turn. So instead of like the Ra's Disciple route, they go this route, right? And the buyouts on this is crazy. $24, right? For a Gimmick Puppet card. What's really funny is you go on the second page. There's two people with unlimited mob plays for 1900 and 1800. You know, some people just be smoking that ganja when they list, I guess. I don't even know what the point is, bro. But yeah, if you have these in your bulk, just sell them immediately. $25 for this card. You never thought this would be the $25 bulk super, did you? Just sell it. The card is good, especially with the combo. And remember, Branded are getting more support here. And one of the ways that helps get this out is actually Grenguling, the Dusk Dragon here. Because it could send it from the deck to the graveyard. Now, this is about an $8 card, eights over here. I would not be surprised if this card actually kind of goes up to 10, 12, because when you click verify, there's only 70 listings. If you go near mint, 65. So, does go up to a $9 card very, very quickly here. I'm not telling you guys to grab this card while you can, but if you have any interest in playing this card or Branded in the future, especially with the new support, I would just bite the bullet and get your maybe 1 to 2 copy. I think this is a 1 of, I believe, could be a 2 of, I could be incorrect. Your 1 to 2 copies at $8, $9 while you can. The Starlight Rare, though, which this card I actually got to see in person, looks absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful Starlight Rare. These are about 193, 200, so they're what I would think they were going to be. I actually think that this is very cheap for this Starlight Rare. I think $200 for a meta-relevant Starlight Rare that looks amazing like this. I'm actually not too sure. I think the only reason that this card isn't higher is because they put in the same set as Mirror Jade, and a lot of players would rather just default to Mirror Jade than Dusk, and we can't have two of these cards be 500 at the same time right away, or 300 to 400, right? That's kind of why I think that Dusk is so low as it is. And Mirror Jade is actually kind of going up here. You got 2 copies for 350 going up to 500 here. If you want Starlight Rare Mirror Jade, I hate to say it, I thought these were going to keep going down, but you're going to be paying more than you want to for this card no matter what. Like, there's some cards, and some people say, when's the best time to buy this? 97% of the time, I have a pretty good answer, right? Where it's like, hey, this is a pretty good price for this card, you can get it. Or when this drops this, and then it drops to this. But with Mirror Jade, it's kind of like, well, either you're going to be paying a lot now, and you're going to be like, that's unfortunate, or later on, you're going to be like, wow, I'm paying double or even more. And it's just unfortunate, right? Gold Pride, Captain Carry, Starlight Rare. Look, these are 128. I said at 105, 110, they're fine. They could drop a little lower, but if they start ramping up, just bite the bullet and go get it. 127 for this Starlight Rare. A lot of people actually do want to play Gold Pride, and this deck is going to get more support. There's no way that Konami is releasing merchandise for Gold Pride and not giving them a few more cards. I think if you want Starlight Rares, I said 105, 110 was fine, but it could drop lower if you want to keep an eye on it, right? I ended up getting mine for a flat Benjamin, and I called it a day. And this, now they're about 127, going up to 135. I would say if you were really interested in Golden Pride and you definitely want to play set all that, just go get it right now. This card could drop to 90, 100, but then even if it does, the new support could bring this up to 150. A top could increase it, and the listings are going up right now, and you're taking 3 Starlight Rares off the market, assuming you're going to get a playset. If you want Gold Pride Starlight Rares, just go buy them. Alubers are skyrocketing. Now, I told people to get this, I believe, in a 5-card savvy or trade binder after it, we got the OTS ulti. We were about to Because I told people first to originally get this when they were 2030, back when Dom Match was a very underrated set, and then backing in saying, hey, history repeats itself. Well, right now for verified sellers here, when you get near mint, you have 21. You got 2 here about 12. Not bad. Okay. 14, 15 on this next one. 2 copies, less than 1,000 sales. Okay. 1 copy at 17, less than 1,000 sales. Oh, okay. Then you got, 450 shipping, whatever. But 22, 24, 25. So this card is going up to the moon here. We're going to go over ultis as well here. Ultis being about, about 45, going up to 50s here, 54. Aluber is definitely a card that's going to keep going up and up. But OG Secrets, people are always going to like these. I always told people this can at least go to 25. This should always be a $20-something card minimum. So I always told people to get these around $7 to $8. And if you did, congrats, you're making a lot of money on this, actually. Pretty crazy. In fact, I want to look at Brandon Red too. If you have these bulk rares, they're like $4, by the way, which is absolutely insane. Super rares being about, 4s to 5, going up to $5 here. That's pretty nuts. I want to go over more of OTS 20 here for ultis. You got Rays at 35, very, very cheap for your ultimate rare Ray. Cherries here at 27. Okay, that's not bad. Then you have the Grave of the Super Ancient Organism at $2. People are wanting to play this again because all level 6 or higher special monsters on the field cannot declare attacks or activate their effects. It's a really, really, really good card right now, especially against KASHTIRA and Branded. I always told people that this is kind of a card you want to keep like bulkish, right? I actually have all mine from opening as much OTS 20 as I did. And then you have the Ultras here, which I would just grab these Ultras. It's like $1 or 2 more. It might be unlimited, but OG Near Mint Ultras. Oh, and I have Near Mint on. About 3 4s here, lightly playeds. If those were first ed lightly played, so that would be crazy. Kind of go up to 5 here. You do have the first eds at like 6 7 here, which is not too bad either. KASHTIRA, Arise Heart Starlight Rare, 275, 300. I'm actually surprised it's going down. Fossil Warrior Skull Knight here. I want to give you guys some more buyouts real quick here. This card, when it, you can banish it from the graveyard, target a monster on the field, and destroy it. So people are playing this because you can, whenever you get this in the graveyard, because there's a lot of ways to get this in the graveyard besides, say, like Dogmatica Punishment or like Nadir Servant, right? There's a lot of other cards outside of Dogmatica, which is why this card went up in the first place a long time ago to get this in the graveyard. About $7 $8 here. These light plays are actually quite cheap at 4 5s here. In fact, if you go verified, which I feel like is the catchphrase of this of market watches, $10 here, going up to. But remember, you have this like bulk ultra, goes to pass 2, mind you, for like 40 cents. So if you want to play this card, or you're not really too sure if you want to play this card, just get the ultra for 40 cents. Dark Grepher is bought out as well. Near mints are about, well, you have a lightly play here on actually no, verified, 33, 36, 36, $50. I mentioned this in 5 cards. Have your trade binder again, which, fun fact, I think it's like only like 4 or 5 cards I've ever said twice in a 5 cards have your trade binder, and this is actually one of them. The first time I said this, I think I was like barely at 1,000 subs actually, if even. So I always told people, dude, this card at like $10 is crazy, and I saw it at 25, and Edison is getting more popular, and Dark Grepher is at 2 at Edison. There's also another 4 cards on that 5 cards have your trade binder, as well as if I get 120 likes on that video, I will be making a second one. I think we're at like 80 or 90 likes or something, so go ahead, like that video, go check out the other 4 cards. DTs here, which I always thought at like $2 was fine. Honestly, these are very cheap too, going up to $3. Honestly, it's not a bad card to get. $2 to $3 for a DT Grepher. If you can't afford the secrets and you don't want to get the ultra rares, DT is a nice higher rarity that's rare for $2-3. Got commons at like $2. Supers are $1, so you might as well just get the supers. Yeah, Dark Grepher actually does not have that many crazy amount of printings if I think about it. Blackwing Kalutes getting bought out even further. Ultra rares are $32. Supers are $18. That's the green, the purple. You got the Germans bought out here, even, which I told people to get Germans at 6. If you did, congrats, you made some money. Man, this is just awful. I don't really have much to say about this. Animadorn Archosaur from Eternity Code getting bought out. 16 bucks here, 17. If you guys don't know why I love this card, I actually don't even like dinosaurs that much. But the reason why I like this card is because it reminds me of when you were young and if you ever went to like a camp of some sort or did like, arts and crafts activities when you were like a kid. One thing they like to do is they used to do like bead projects, right? And you used to play with beads, connect them, do this, do that with it. And there was a bunch of things you could do with them. And that's what this card reminds me of because just a bunch of beads, right? So when I looked at this card, it actually reminded me of good memories of when I was a kid, which is very valuable because I have more bad than good. The fact that a Yu-Gi-Oh card that is coming out in, I believe Eternity Code was 2019. Maybe it was 2020, who knows? But pretty sure it was maybe like 2019. No, it was 2020. It was March of 2020, actually, I believe, because this happened when we got the whole Koof thing. But the fact that a card like this could invoke feelings of joy just from the artwork alone, that's a newer card, is just crazy. I really like this card. Now we got the ultra rares here. $3 for your ultras. I always told people this was a nice penny stock. Like 2021 is like the most underrated value tin ever. And it's still doing things to this day. I'm not going to go crazy over this, but boom. Zeus 24. Talents 21. 6 for Nadir. 6 for that. 6 for this. 4s. 3s. Right? A little bit of value. And you have to remember, you're getting these tins for like 15 or lower. 3.5. $2 for your Secret Fusion deployments. Good penny stock I told people to get because people are using this now more and more. Omen, 2. Parallaxy, 2. $2 on Ice Dragon Prison. 2 on Alpha. 2 on that thing. $2 on the Albaz. These went up to $3, $4 at one point. They'll probably do it again. Third page, $1. Still having value. $1. It's a band card. It's at least cute. $1 on your Roses. $1 on your Cross Sheeps. $1 on your Risens. $1 on your Salvation. It's a hand trap. $1 on those, close to $1 on those. You guys get the point. This set's really, really good. Speaking of, I want to look at the secret rares over here, see how they're doing. Near mints here are $3.45, going up to $4 or $5. You'll have your times again, Torn Scales, one day. Still eating Over Raptor from Dino Mash Fury here. These are going up because of the new dinosaur archetype we're getting. If you go to First Eds now, this is what I find very interesting. First Ed near mints are $5 going up to $7, going up to $9. Light plays $3, $4, $5. So if you have First Eds, they are worth a lot of money actually. Seeing how this card got reprinted. In fact, even like the normal ones, $2 for your supers. If you actually go light play near mint and you don't put the filter on for First Eds, just $2 for unlimiteds. That's kind of crazy, and people are buying these up like every day. Like, look at all these playsets dropping. Insane. Hanzo here. Now, ninjas were played by Jesse Cotton and I believe the Cali Effect, and they were actually doing really well. I think Cali went to a regional and went undefeated. Someone could correct me if I'm incorrect. Jesse Cotton, I know he lost eventually, but he got to the top tables with ninjas. And I've seen what this deck can actually do, and Hanzo not being once per turn is what really sells the deck. Now, these secret rares here are about $6 here. So if you invest into the secrets and we're upset with them when they only went up to $1, well, congrats. You're at $6 now. You're going to make a lot of money on this. Ultis are $40, $35 for unlimited. First Eds are $90. No, thank you. If you have first editions, go sell them. Stupidity. Sizos are $17, $19, $20. Basically, they're $20 here. People want their high rarity Sizos. In fact, we're a super. It's like $1 or $2. $2. It's a lot more than I thought they would be. Mitsu, the Insect Ninja here from Darkwing Blast. These are about $8 here. That's crazy to me for Mitsu. So if you have Mitsus, go ahead, sell them. Starlight Rares, 130, 135. Honestly, not bad for a Starlight Rare. If you got them at 60, congrats, you made a lot of money. Chalice over here. I really don't have much to say over ninjas because it feels like ninjas I have to watch like every market watch now, but for a different reason. Now, Forbidden Lance and Forbidden Chalice are seeing a lot more play to let certain cards go through or protect certain cards, right? As well as since Chalice is also in a way a free monster negate where, you could activate this in the damage step to help something, or, just a really great card in general. I don't have to explain Chalice. $2 on your supers. I remember when these were like cents. If you bulked up on these like I told you, congrats, you made some money. Ultra rares here. Now I actually want to look at these. I want to see what unlimited light plays are near mints. Lightly played, $6. It's very good, going up to 10s here. So you got some cheaper unlimiteds here. Not bad at all. Wow. First editions are actually quite cheap. $10, 10, 12, 16 here. Honestly, not bad time to get first edition chalices. And of course, we're going to go over the ulti, right? I want to actually... Okay, so I'm already seeing ulti chalices be cheap. 48? Not bad. That's actually quite good even. Near mint, 85, so ultis do go up fast. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's see how bad the first sets are. Because I remember them being 130. 137. That's fine. I think that's fair. We're at the point where you're not going to get first ulti chalices without spending an armor or a leg. Lances, which cards desperate need of a reprint here. You literally don't even have a mod play here for less than $10. That's really awful. Your good qualities are 20 for an unlimited. Insane. Forbidden Lance from the Noble Knight. 15s here. No thank you. No thank you. Your premium golds. You know what? It's fine. For $750, I'd rather play this gold, which doesn't look awful. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look the worst. But I'd rather play a near mint one of this than like a mod or heavy played version of the super rare. That's not even first. I'm going to go over Labyrinth very, very quickly here. 135. Ew. In fact, I'm just going to go high rarity here. Because if you guys don't know Labyrinth, I don't know if it won a side event or whatever, but it's been it's been topping, right? I heard there was a deck that went undefeated with it. I looked at a lot of the coverage, especially the top 4, but, with all the KASHTIRA stuff, but the Labyrinth stuff I haven't got a chance to look at yet, so let me know how that went in the comment section below, as well as, remember guys, my mic is broken, so that's why I'm kind of like over here, but I actually plan on having another stream soon, that's not 10 p.m. Central. I'm going to go for 2 streams a week, 70, 68, 55, 55, which not bad, 45, 44, 50 for your CR anti-spells. I mean, I told people to get them at like 35. 40 for the Labyrinth card. That's Gucci, I guess. CRs are 28. I want to see what the 1 of is. Did that at least go up as well? Actually, these went down. That's hilarious. Lady Labyrinth here, $26, going up to 27. Darkling Blast being one of these sets of the year. Starlights are 445, 410 here, so crazy. Link Karibo, people are using this because when you get Ibleed, you can link off into this. Supers are 50 cents, Ultras are about 6.5. It's not a bad card, especially because when your player activates a trap as a quick effect, you tribute this card and negate the activation if you banish it. So what this card does, which is kind of cool, is if you activate it, and I've seen this before, your opponent might have an imperm set or some type of like floodgate, all that. So card is really, really good to play, honestly. And then Iblis, they're 20 for your Ultras. Secrets are 45 for your near mints. If you have this, go ahead, sell it. I always told people this would go up, and, blah, 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 I told you so. El Shaddai Shekinaga is the last card of the day. In fact, no, I'm going to go for Ulti Construct as well. Remember to smash that like button. Forget 100 likes on this video. That'd be great. Buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost too. And remember, guys, consider being a YouTube channel member and let me know what I'm going over in the next Mark Watch in the comment section below. Stream tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central. So ultis are 10 for unlimited. Cool. First eds are like 12s, but if you go near mint lightly played here, you got one cheaper one at 12 and then you go up to 30. So you might want to get that cheap ulti while you could actually. Not a bad idea. And then let's see. Construct. Man, they're actually gonna make me Google search it. That's crazy. Or not Google search it, but put it in the chat. By the way, Ultras from Dual Lines at $1.55 is actually criminal. Ultis are 46 for your lightly played. Very good card to buy. That's all I'm gonna say. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next Market Watch. Peace.